G'day, Ian here. Welcome to our very first episode of Lookout for Lookouts. Our first lookout is the Turkey Mountain Fire Hut number 6. It was constructed in 1940 and was located on the top of Turkey Mountain at some 485 metres above sea level and 65 kilometres north-northeast of Chinchilla up in the Barracuda State Forest, how the crow flies. So what we're going to do is take you for a tour and show you exactly what you would be doing whilst you were here. Okay, so I'm back. As we go around the wall, I'll just show you here that you can see some increments, 50, 60, 70, 80, and that goes right around the whole wall until we complete 360 degrees. The idea of that is to have the same bearings as you would on a compass. Now, to determine where a fire was, you would have this map. As you can see here, I'll just give you a little close-up as we go down. So as we go towards the centre of the map, you'll see a string line, like fishing wire, going up through to the ceiling. Now, if a fire or smoke was spotted, what you would do then is move around, and then you could line up that wire there. So if I'm just moving it around to the 170 degree mark, and then what you could do is once you've located the fire on the compass bearing, then go down to the corresponding section on the map looking in that string line. And that would give you an indication of the direction, not the exact point, but the direction of where the fire perhaps was located. Now, to be more accurate, then information was sent to adjacent fire towers via a telephone similar to what you see here in the video. Once they've done their bearings and cross-referenced it, that would give you fairly pinpoint accuracy as to where the fire is located. Then the forestry would send out firefighters in 5 vehicles to confirm the correctness of the initial observation, or indeed it may well have been some other legitimate reason, or even dust blowing up, which can happen from vehicles in the forest. So as you can imagine, these fire lookouts and fire cabins was a vital infrastructure for the forestry industry to protect the resources from wildfire. And also, if you have a look up on the top there, around the fascia board, you can see a old section of what the country looked like out there. Of course, being the 1940s, it's well and truly faded since then. It gives you a bit of a profile of what you were actually looking at. There's one there with a fascia mountain in the background that gives you an idea of the location. So quite a lonely job, but I guess you had to be a special type of person, and it was also very rewarding. The fire lookouts and towers and cabins would be occupied for some time. Okay, so this one, I'm now going to go over to the adjoining fire lookout, which is the Kundara Fire Tower.